Hello and welcome to game 11 of my Cat Judged Road to 1000, an experiment in overthinking, underperforming and being publicly reviewed by my cats. Let's try and make them proud today. This is actually the second game today. I do want to try playing in the evening ones. The stats are pretty clear on this, that I win more in the evening, but it's not about winning. I just want to see if I can get my accuracy up, if I'm just more focused maybe. Because my accuracy has actually gone down by 10%. Like last 7 days, accuracy was 60%, while in the last 90 days, accuracy was at 70%. So that's not a good trend. And I think the one difference is obviously that I'm filming myself now while playing, but also that I do most of my recordings in the morning, while usually I play a lot in the evenings as well. So let's try this experiment. And let's find ourselves an opponent. We have the white pieces, same as in the morning. Let's go for the London. I will say I don't feel more focused, if I'm honest. I will ignore what they're doing in their corners there and just develop normally, hoping that this is the right thing to do. Should I bring out my knight here? I think I will bring out this knight here. Normally I would go for this field, but it looks already different than my normal games. So they're protecting this now. We'll bring out this bishop. Is there anything weird already going on? Can they go here? Should I prevent them going here? Because if they go here, here, yeah, let's do that first. So I'm going to go here with my bishop and see if they want to exchange. Didn't I have this once before? Did I fall for this recently already? Let's see. So I don't think I want to take here, right? This is to my disadvantage. If I take here, they take here. Is it though? Here. They take here. And then I could go somewhere else with my knight. Already not happy with what's going on. So they're threatening this. I need to get my knight somewhere else. So if I go here, they can take here. I can take here, they can take here, I can take here. I think I will go for this. Maybe they won't take, but we will see. They're not taking. Should I take? They wanna maybe soon pin this. I could stop this by taking here, then they need to get their queen out of the way. And then I could castle. They still want to attack my knight. What can I do? There's not a lot on the board anymore. It feels like, even though only 2 minor pieces are out. I can... Now, do I want to pin myself? Probably not, because I was considering bringing my queen here, but maybe that's not the best thing. I cannot go here. I could go here, but does that help me? Could go here. What if I push this pawn? No, they have to... No. What if I go here with my bishop, attacking this pawn? Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, so I have to withdraw, or I can bring my queen here. If they push this, I can take it with the queen, but they will have to move with their king. Does it help me? Like this, then they have to move. I think I will give this check first. I hope this is not a blunder. Oh no, I cannot take here because this bishop is here. Okay. Why do I always see this after I make the move? So now my bishop is gone. So I would say my focus is not better than this morning. Is there any way I can save this? No, I don't think so. So if I go all the way back here, they take here, I take here. But they are piece up. Do I really want to exchange then? Do I really want to exchange queens then? I can go here, because this is also threatening their queens. If they take me, I take them. I'm still losing my bishop though. But is there anything better I can do? I don't know. I think the only thing I can do is at least grab a pawn along the way, so I will take this. My brain is not braining. I thought I had one of those at least. So let's save our queen. Where do we bring this? Thinking here. Go here, they can go here. But then it's not protected yet. Let's do it. What else can we do? I mean, their structure looks really weird. But I don't have any ideas. I think my knight is completely locked in, or can I get somewhere out? No, I don't see a path. So I need to make some room. So what if I go here now? They grab a pawn, I cannot take it back. If I go here, or should I first chase this thing away? Let's do this maybe. They're still on this diagonal. I don't know what to do. My pieces are not in a good position. I could go here with the queen maybe and try to attack this and this. Would that help me? I think I have a big threat here. If they move their queen here, I need to make room ASAP. Maybe by moving the... Oh no, they cannot go here right now because I still have this pawn. But I need to be super cautious about this and maybe soon bring my rook over here or something. Minutes behind again. The typical thing. Pebbles is sleeping next to me. Well, not sleeping, but chilling. Okay, they protected that unfortunately. So now do I have any different options now? If I now go here, then I have two defenders for this one. Need to watch out. I'm attacking my knight basically. So if they come here, I still have two. Oh, they moved their king. What did they see? So let's think about this one. I think I will take this pawn. And then probably try to... Should I then go here with my queen, but then they will move, or should I go... So now I can go here, correct? If I go here, I'm attacking this. They still only have one attacker here. They cannot take me here, right? So I will take this. I cannot take this rook because again, I almost made that same mistake. So do I want to exchange queens? We're almost even with material. However, there is some danger with all the bishops lined up here towards my king. So what could be the next step? If I ran away, for example, here, and they went for this. No, this would be taken. If they went for this, then I could take. So if they did this, I could either take or go here. Could they follow up the attack then? There. Let's say I take. They can come down here. And then I go back. Do I have any chances of attacking myself? Or should I just exchange? But I think they are still better positioned then. Now, but I can't do anything up here. Even if I go here, I cannot take here. They will move this out of the way if they don't attack. But then I could take this pawn. But just grabbing one pawn after the other, I don't think that really helps me. So I could... They also have this protected, because I was thinking bringing my rook here and let them take me. And then take back. Should I just bring my rook over so I'm becoming more active, have more room to go away? If they want to take my queen, they can take it. And I will do this. So what now? They can attack me here. I have to react, and then they can take here, but then I can take back. Do I have a nicer way of doing something? What if I start pushing my pawns here? Or here? Or I could just double up my rooks. Do I have enough time? So if I do this, what is their plan? Again, they could go here. Then I take, they take, I take. Oh, no, I cannot take. Shoot, 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 shoot. Phew. I am lucky that they... Oh, I could have taken here. Okay. So... Yeah, this pawn is currently still protected. Could take here. I can protect the knight here if I want to. Or do I just take, take, double up my rooks. I'm not losing anything with that, right? Take, take, double up my rooks. And they get this pawn for free. Then they have a 2-pawn advantage again. Oh, material-wise, like 2 points they still have. One more minor piece from me. So, what if I put my rook here? They take. This doesn't help me. I'm spending too much time, so we will just take. Okay, they decided to take with the rook. Now I need to protect my rook. So if I go here, they can grab this here. So technically I could try to bring my pawns to safer fields, because the only advantage that they have is the bishop, but he can only navigate on the light squares. Okay, so now it's all about who's better in the end game. I guess this is the time where I need to think about bringing out my king. I can first attack this, or maybe I will just protect this pawn for now. What's the best strategy to get a passed pawn, maybe? If I go here, and go here, here, here. Or I attack this. I think I can just maybe give up on this pawn. Or do I not want to? Because I'm thinking about going here, grabbing another pawn. Because I don't see an immediate threat. I only have 9 minutes left, so I need to make fast decisions now. Let's think, how can I... Because I think I definitely have this pawn. They cannot do anything against this. They can only come here or here with the rook, and then I take this. They cannot prevent this with the bishop. And then I need to think about pushing. So let's start pushing. Not this one. Can I still push here? So if I go here, then go here, and then go here. I mean, I can also take this one, right? I don't need to get captured by this, so I can just grab this one, maybe? No, I need to see, because they can protect this by going to this row. So I think I will push this one next. And then this again. They're trying to protect this. So I'm going here, and they can come here, and I could go here. I can also try to start attacking here and chase the bishop around a bit. So if I go here, they can come here, I take, they take, then I have attacking chances. Let's go here. I need to be fast. 7 more minutes. So I go here, or I go here first. I'm wondering if I should walk up together with my king. But otherwise, which pawn would I want to move now? So if I go here, they can take here. If I go here, I think this is more dangerous. No, 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 no. So now could go here because this is still protected. If I go here, they go here. I go here, then it's not protected, but then I can give a check. No, 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 I cannot give a check. This is still... Ah, that's tricky. That's really tricky. So... should I walk up with my king here now? Or am I doing something dangerous with that? If I go here... So I'm planning on going here next and then push this pawn, so I have two protectors. And it's both on dark squares. It's all on dark squares. So the bishop cannot do anything about it. I'm a little bit concerned about my accuracy because of the longish endgame. I have not studied endgames at all yet, so and you know like anyone who watched me before knows my track record with pawn moves. It probably wasn't great that I locked myself in so badly here, but I hope I can get a breakthrough. So now I'm doing this still. So they left their post here, but they brought the rook to protect this row. Okay, so now I was planning on taking here, 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 here. Oh, but they can come here now. So they can come here with the rook giving a check. And then I go back to my dark square. So if I go here, they will need a bit of time to track me here, right? They would have to come here and here, and then here. By that time I should have an out. So I'm giving check here. Oh no, I cannot give check. I first have to run here. But I should be able to give check now. Whatever happens, either here or here. What are they aiming for with this? Do I technically have time now to first take this? If I take this, they may attack me here maybe, but I can come over here. I think I'm taking. They could take this pawn now. But how do I best give check now? So they're not taking this pawn. Should I take this pawn then? Or should I first give check? If I check here, I mean, if I do this, they can go here, 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 here. Then I can bring this pawn up here. Oh, I don't have time, so I need to think fast. Is this good though? Or should I first go for the pawn move? I think I should have gone for the rook, I guess, right? But in any case, should I take this now just to be greedy, or should I just move my pawns forward? They could come down and check me. I will try to see if I can get one of the pawns up maybe now. Or should I start attacking here again? Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. This is so depressing. Oh, actually, I also have this here. No, they take this. But I will just walk over here. Can I win this? Or should I just make a second queen? Is that faster? Oh my god. Oh god. That was a rough game. This was not peaceful and quiet evening. At least I won, but again, I'm looking for accuracy, just to see if that was over better, but I blundered my rook. Let's not forget about this. So let's take a look at the analysis. First of all, rating, we're a little bit in the plus again, like it's a constant up and down. But at least we're not falling below the 700 so far, which is my main goal. Time usage, I had 3 significant points where I was thinking for a long time. The middle one seemed to have been extremely long. I don't remember which move that was. Opponent had decent time, I guess. That looks not too bad. And our games without queen blunder is up to 6. So that's a good count. And we have 80.6% accuracy. This might just be luck, or I don't know if maybe the end game was just like easy enough to give me good moves and this maybe inflated. But at least it's the first indication, so maybe I should stick to evening games. But let's take a deeper look. Like, this graph looks like a roller coaster. So it looks like I was getting very bad right out of the opening, and I slowly worked my way up. Then I gave it away with one blunder. What was that? Was that where I gave away my rook? No, did I give something else away before that? And then they made a huge blunder, obviously. We will see what happened there, and then I was able to convert the end game. We both have 2 greats. Awesome, 26 best. Yeah, this looks like it has to be in the end game phase, where there was maybe some easier moves. Each of us 1 blunder, 2 mistakes versus 3 mistakes. So very, very similar overall. It's just my opening accuracy was 94. Didn't I lose in the opening, or was this already after the opening? But okay, we'll take that. So I should have challenged this pawn. Okay. No best moves, but at least decent moves. So far things are... This, I think, is the first time where I got scared that this was a difficult or dangerous situation, but it looks like this was actually better for me, because I think my bar went up here. I should maybe put the bar in the screen next time. So I took, which wasn't the best. I should have castled first. They took back. And then they made an inaccurate pawn move. They should have taken the knight. That I took was best. That's nice. And then castling was not so great anymore. Attack. I should have moved my queen here. I think I was actually considering this move, right? But then I didn't quite know why, if it's just for connecting the rooks. This was a mistake. Yeah, because I didn't see that they could do this, apparently. No, didn't I calculate this? Oh, yeah, exactly. I was expecting this, but I, again, I had forgotten about this little bishop here. So this was the great move. Okay, I think it's a good move. It's not too hard to see if you know that your bishop is here, but maybe my great move is equally boring. So then I took, which was not good. I should have gone away right away, but I thought, oh, I could have taken the pawn also here. Yeah, true. I think this was seriously losing. Like, I was seriously losing at this point here in the game. So I brought the queen here where they wanted it. They castled correctly. I should have gone here to attack the bishop. Okay. They removed themselves. This, I'm completely losing now. Like, all my, like, I have no bad moves, but I have only okay moves, which overall make things worse for me, because I guess my opponent is doing best moves. So they are also not a good pawn pusher, it looks like. Except for this one great pawn push. They should have moved their king. I'm wondering why, because I think they did move their king right after this, if I remember correctly. And I didn't understand why that was important. Because I didn't see how I could like attack them there. But yeah, me pushing pawns. So I should have taken here because this attacks the bishop. Oh no! Oh no, it's not open yet. But yeah, definitely better. So I should have taken here. If they took back, then I would have this. Otherwise, I'm attacking the bishop, so the bishop has to move out of the way. But yeah, I mean, I guess I would have won a pawn. So completely losing here. Then they moved their king, but I still didn't understand why. I should have taken this pawn. Yeah, I would have won a pawn. Oh, such simple tactics. I got the pawn anyways. So now this was not good. They wanted me to go here. Okay. But I left it to them to exchange the queens. I should have taken right away. Still the best move now. They wanted me to take this also right away. Okay. This was good, okay. Because, yeah, I saw that they could absolutely not defend this one. Of course, they had the bishop that could have taken this one. And they did, I forgot about this. So took this, also attacking the bishop. They move away. They wanted me to push this pawn, okay. Why was this wrong? They wanted me to continue pushing here. Okay. So they brought their bishop over. I started pushing again on the right side. They locked everything down here, which was best move. Oh, this king move was actually best. Oh yeah, I think that because I did have a plan here of making sure that my king watches out for this pawn going up. Wait, what would have been the best move here? To go here? Why though? I'm not entirely sure. So this was not good. Ah, this is my great move. See, it's also a pawn push. Nice. When did I last have a great pawn push? So that's inaccurate of them. They should have taken. So I take and attack the rook. They do this. I protect my king. See, this is where all the best moves are coming from. Like in the endgame, where it's quite easy to recognize in at least at many times which is the best move. This was a mistake by them. They should have taken the pawn. I wouldn't have seen this either because everything here looked dangerous. I felt like I was feeling quite nice with my things stacked up here. Saying this and having a missed move. I was considering this, wasn't I? I was considering whether I don't know if I was considering this. Yeah, I was considering this or this. And then I didn't know which one is better. Why would the other one have been better? Going here. I calculated that they could go either here, here, here. And then what? I guess then I could have taken this one. But anyways, so this was actually the best move. I thought I was just being greedy. Oh no, I was losing here? What the heck? This was a blunder? What could they have done? I mean, they could have come here, I guess. They could have checked me. No. And this is the worst thing, that even after the game, I still miss that my rook is hanging. Okay, yes, that was my blunder. Accepted. So I was absolutely losing here. I did this. And then they blundered with this. So I got really, really, really lucky with this one. So I just took, and then we were pretty much equal again, like we were equal material, but I had all the pawns, and I felt confident. I mean, I only had less than 2 minutes, but I knew I should be able to win this, because again, like with the bishop, you can always outsmart them with the pawns. But I didn't know if I have enough time and if I don't make any more mistakes like I am doing here. Why is this a mistake? They missed this opportunity. So I just keep pushing things, and then I start moving my king. This was great. And then, yeah, why did they? I was also thinking, like, this is not good because they were setting themselves up for a fork. And I only had 1 minute on the clock here, so I'm quite happy. I don't know if I would have managed with just the queen and the king. I have practiced this a few times, but I still get it wrong, and then I just chase this thing around endlessly, so I think it was a good idea to just get the second queen and checkmate like this. Okay. So I don't know if this is representative now of an evening with high accuracy, because again, I think most of the accuracy came out of the endgame. I don't know how they calculate this in general, but still, I'm really happy. Like, this is a good thing. Blundering my rook was not great, so again, another time not achieved, like still not a single game where I didn't leave something hanging myself or where I didn't see something was hanging. This is bad. Like, at this stage, I should have at least some games in between where I don't have these types of blunders. But we keep practicing. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.